Hey there, thank you for joining me. My name is Wendy Irene. This is a reading for Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, or if there's a Scorpio in your life that you're maybe hoping to gain a greater understanding of what could be going on with them energetically. These readings are meant to be timeless, meaning that I trust in the divine timing that when you come across them is when you're meant to. And I just ask that you do your best to open your heart space and really be willing to listen to your own intuition above everything else, because that is your greatest guide and teacher. And in fact, what I love tarot for is to take a few moments to connect to what your heart is saying, connect to what your intuition is saying. Sometimes the cards can really help us hear our inner voice louder and our inner desires and that guidance that comes from just within us. So Scorpio, it's so nice to be here with you. We're going to start with the Magical Unicorns Oracle cards. I'm going to pull one of those for you first. Take a few deep breaths. Fill your lungs up all the way and then exhale like you're blowing out candles. This clears your energy, it relaxes you, it's good for your whole nervous system. It helps you be more of an open channel. What is the highest message for Scorpio? Okay, we have the Healer card. So what I'm feeling for some of you is that like this healing energy is happening within you. Like I feel like the Healer card is saying today, like you are working on healing yourself, your own health, your own well-being. But also you are a healer in this world, whether you work in the medical field or you do alternative healing, whether it's massage or there's so many things, or just your presence. You do energetic healing by lifting others up. This card is saying you really have the power to help and heal others. But first and foremost, I feel like you're working on that within you. Let's see what the book has to say. And by some of you, it's just as a really amazing friend. You really listen to people. You really make them feel seen and heard. And that love is healing in and of itself. Okay. This card means that you're a healer who can help people and animals feel better. You already know how to heal in many ways, and with time, you'll learn new ways through books, classes, and personal experience. By drawing this card, you're asked to trust in your power to heal. It isn't you alone doing the healing work. Being a healer means that you're open to the divine love coming through you and also through people, animals, or situations that can benefit from this love. Ask your angels to help you with your healing work. They can answer your questions, help you with classes, and guide your healings. You can use your healing ability on yourself too. The more you have faith and love, the more powerful your healing abilities. Ask your angels to increase your faith, and they will be happy to do so. Yeah, like this, I love to think of healing like divine love coming through us. Prayer is so powerful. I think that we often forget how powerful prayer is. That is you connecting with the divine. That prayer, when you pray for others, when you pray for their healing, it matters. That energy matters. I wish that I could like show you in a measurable way how impactful it is. But I guess that's where the faith comes in. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what the tarot deck has for you this time. Thank you for everything you do for me, supporting me, being here, sharing, liking, commenting, letting me know how you're doing. It means so much. Getting this word out to other people so that they can get the messages. I truly appreciate you. And I truly appreciate your presence here because I really enjoy doing these readings. Okay. The first card we have is Divine Guidance. In some ways, this card can really be like you're really searching for the meaning in something. whether that's the meaning of life. Why am I here? What am I here to do? There's a search going on within you. You might be considering taking a different approach to how you've been doing things. So say you have a really stressful job, you may be working on healing the parts within you that allow yourself to absorb other people's stress or absorb other people's problems or absorb the hard energy of the world around you, where you're like now focusing on healing that and you're focusing on joy. You're like, no matter what's going on in my day, how can I make joy be the biggest part of it? How can I spread that to others? How can I let the light in me be what is the brightest part? Life is hard for most people. It might be easy in some ways for people, but then hard for them in different ways, right? Like everybody is here, everybody's soul has a different journey, but I haven't really met anyone that has like a super easy time, right? So I feel that the people that are happiest, it really truly is a choice. It really truly is a choice to choose joy, to choose to let that be where you go with your thoughts, let that be where your heart sits. So here you are with divine guidance, surrounding yourself with wise people, people that lift you up, wise friends that make you feel really good, that show you how to live that way. And you are that for other people too. You are that healing energy. Being around you feels really good. But I feel like there's this deep dive within yourself that you're changing who you are from the inside in beautiful ways. The 5 card is the divine guidance card, and that is a card of change. And I feel like this change is happening within you, this beautiful healing change. You also have the Leap of Faith card. That just came up for Libra. So if you have Libra in your chart, you may want to look at that reading too. But this is you really believing in yourself and having enough faith in yourself that you will take these leaps of faith. You will take this jump to listen to your heart. You may not know what the outcome is, but you know, you trust in yourself, you trust in the divine, you trust that doing what gives you joy is going to take you on the right path here. It's you deciding, hey, I'm going to really connect with my heart. I'm going to listen to my heart. And whenever I feel like things are getting too chaotic, I'm going to slow down and ask myself, what is my heart telling me? What feels good to me? What path feels like it lifts me up a little bit? The 2 of Swords here is don't overanalyze. Don't let yourself get caught in the mind too much. Sometimes you just need to make a decision, right? It doesn't have to be the perfect decision. Everything doesn't have to be it. Sometimes we like get caught up in trying to like make the right choice when this card is saying, hey, you just need to make a choice. And it's better than stalling and over analyzing. So just make that choice, take that leap of faith, go for it, do it. Know that everything's going to be okay. You know that everything is figure outable. Like Marie Forleo says, you're going to figure things out. So you can make this decision, or you can find a compromise if there's some kind of situation where it requires compromise. But it's going to be better if you just make this choice. You take these leaps of faith here. You have the Ace of Cups right at the heart of your reading, right at the center, saying, here comes a positive new emotional experience for you. Cups are emotions, so something that's fulfilling. For some of you, this could be a really fulfilling romantic relationship, or it could be something, a path that really fulfills you, that really lifts your heart up, that really, maybe you don't know how it's all going to work out, but you're going to take this leap of faith. You're going to take this chance. You're going to let your heart lead you here. But it turns out to be a very positive new emotional experience for you. It's deep and lasting. And this can even be insights that you get from within your own heart, right? Like you allow yourself that downtime to listen to what's going on within you. The 6 of Cups says your material needs are going to get fulfilled. There's nothing wrong with wanting that. This is a world where money is a part of it. Money is just energy. It is necessary in the world we live in. So there's nothing wrong with wanting your material needs to get fulfilled. And that's what's going to happen. And it may be in ways that you didn't expect. So you can call that magical ways, but that's the universe looking out for you here. Unexpected ways of your material needs getting fulfilled. It could be someone does an act of kindness. It could even be that you're going out into your day doing acts of kindness too. But this is an energy of giving and receiving with a really grateful heart, with this joy and this gratefulness within you. And what a beautiful time of year. In the United States where I'm filming this, it's about to be Thanksgiving. So really focusing on gratitude is super special and happening. A lot more of us are slowing down. What I did at my place of work for everyone is I made a thankful board, and it doesn't have to be big things. It can be a cozy blanket. It can be a holiday coffee. It can be when someone cooks for you. It could be the way other people lift you up, but like just taking moments to really focus on what you're grateful for, the little things too. Maybe it's your favorite fruit, right? Just focusing on all those things, it just increases your joy. The Page of Pentacles means you're going to get offered some kind of opportunity, or you're going to educate yourself in some way. You're going to learn about something. So for example, this past year, I really have been learning about sourdough. It has made me so happy. I love baking sourdough. It's really lifted me up. It's been a joy for me. But it's like you're going to have some kind of new pursuit. You're going to educate yourself in some way here. And it opens up really beautiful opportunities for you. And I really feel like it's tied with this positive new emotional experience too, where it's deep and lasting and fulfilling. But the Page of Pentacles is very balanced energy. I'm feeling like you're really balancing yourself out. And lastly, Scorpio, you have the Empress. And what a beautiful card this is to come out for you. The Empress is so creative, but her creativity is rewarded. So I feel like no matter how these material needs get fulfilled, the universe is bringing them in, but it's rewarding you for doing your creativity. It's rewarding you. Your creativity, for me, is the divine speaking through us. Creativity is the divine coming through us. So you do that. You make time for your creativity, and the universe is going to show you that it's going to take care of you. It's going to take care of your material needs. The Empress is luxurious and abundant. She acts upon her plans too. So very creative, acting upon plans, and in return, this luxury, abundant resources come into her. She attracts them into her. So don't be afraid to just make these decisions, to take these leaps of faith. That's what this is reminding you here today in this reading. And know that you have this beautiful healing power with you. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again soon.